Julie has a question and I bet it's more than one. It could be about a robot, it could be about the sun, and we'll make a little lemonade and have a lot of fun. Let's start the show. Hey, Uncle Julie, let's start the show. So much to know. Let's start the show.
Oh, hey everybody. Just hanging out in a vampire outfit. Welcome to our special Halloween episode of Uncle Julie's Kids Trivia Show. I am Count Julio, Uncle of the Vampires. And I went trick-or-treating, and this is all my candy. Welcome to a very special episode of our show today, my friends, and a happy Halloween to all of you. It's Friday, October 30th. Tomorrow's the big day. Today, my friends, Lizardo comes to us from Romania via Zoom, where he's in Transylvania. Hey everybody, it's Lizardo! I know you don't recognize me because I'm in my Halloween costume. I'm dressed today as a dinosaur. Look at me. Oh, I'm a big dinosaur, everybody. This is me in my Halloween costume. Uncle Julie, you look so good as Count Julio. Everybody, today I teach you a special word for ghost. Here in Transylvania, they say fantoma. Can you say with me, everybody? Fantoma. That's how they say ghost here. This place is full of ghosts. It's called Fantoma. Oh, everybody, I'm so excited for you that tomorrow is the Halloween. I hope you get lots of yummy candy. Sending you love. Oh, I love my costume. Look at me. I'm a dinosaur. Ciao. Fantoma means ghost in Romanian. Thanks, Lizardo. So good to see you, if that is you in there. Love the outfit. Thanks for joining us today from Transylvania. All right, friends, before we jump into level 1 trivia, let's do our deep breath. Just because it's Halloween doesn't mean you don't have to breathe. Hands on your stomach, eyes closed. Deep breath in. I can still taste that Twix bar. It was so good. Here we go, level 1. Question 1. What does this picture symbolize? Take a good look at it, boys and girls, girls and boys. It is a yellow triangle with a skull and bones. Does that mean trick or treat, skeleton parking, bones for sale, or poison? 10 seconds on the purple clock. If this is purple, this is thinking. What do you got, my friends? I love Halloween. It's kind of fun to be in this outfit today. Yep. What does that mean? It means beware, because this is poison. D. D is the answer. D is 1 point if you got it. Question 2. Which is the correct spelling of monster? Is it A, M-O-N-N-S-T-E-R, B, M-O-N-S-T-E-R, C, M-O-N-S-T-T-E-R, or D, M-O-N-S-S-T-E-R? How do you spell monster? 10 seconds on the purple clock. You know that song? The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash, the Monster Mash. How do you spell monster? That's right, if you said B, you are correct. M-O-N-S-T-E-R. How do you smell a monster? Probably like this. All right. Dad jokes. Question 3, Uncle jokes. What kind of animal is this? Take a good look at it. What kind of animal is that? Is that a dog, a fox, a hyena, or a wolf? Take a good look at it. A dog, a fox, a hyena, or a wolf? There you go, 10 seconds on the purple clock. Dog, fox, hyena, or wolf? Have you ever seen any of those in person? Well, you've probably seen a dog, maybe a fox, but have you seen a wolf? D. D's the answer. If you said D, you get 1 point. Question 4. What are these called? Take a good look. They're not pumpkins. What are they? Are they A, ghouls, B, gourds, C, ghosts, or D, cabbage? People use them to decorate at Halloween. Maybe you have some outside your house. What are they? 10 seconds on the purple clock. Are they A, ghouls, gourds, ghosts, or cabbage? Uncle Julie, why did you include a vegetable? Well, I'll tell you, because those, my friends, are B, gourds, and they're actually squash. Did you know that? If you didn't, now you do. Question 5, emotion wheel. It's Friday. We're gonna learn some emotions. Today's emotion is fear. If you feel fear, Count Julio, you are A, happy, B, scared, C, hungry, or D, being silly. Like I am right now, dressed as a vampire on my YouTube show. 10 seconds on the purple clock. What does it mean to feel fear? Are you happy, scared, hungry, or being silly? That's right, friends, you are B, scared. If you feel fear, you're scared. That's level 1 trivia. Now, let's welcome a very special guest, Uncle Marty, who's got a song about fear.
Thank you, Uncle Julie. Greetings, Earthlings. It is I, Uncle Robot.
Actually, it's me, Uncle Marty, the musician. It's so good to be back with you all. Now, Uncle Julie is introducing you to the emotion fear. Fear can be fun, like during Halloween time, but fear can be not as much fun sometimes as well. I wrote a little bit of a song about it.
What's that sound that's got you so scared? What's that noise that's got you afraid? Is it that creak in the floor? That squeak in the door? That bump in the night? That fills you with fright? Don't scream into your pillow. You know that it's alright. It's just your fear. Don't let it tap you. It's just your fear. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you.
Well, thank you so much for listening to my song. Go make yourself some lemonade. Back to you, Uncle Julie.
Uncle Marty, that is fantastic. What a great song. Girls and boys and girls, I hope you listen to that every time you feel fear. I feel better just hearing it. Thanks, Uncle Marty. Happy Halloween. Okay, level 2 trivia. Question 1. Which is false about bats? I learned so much about bats for this episode. Here we go. A, they sleep upside down. B, they only live 1 year. C, they can fly 60 miles an hour. Or D, they hibernate in caves. Take a good look. Purple clock is up. 10 seconds on the clock. When this is purple, this, the brain, is thinking. Which of these is false? 3 of them are true. 1 is not. If you said B, you are correct. They only live for 1 year? False. A, they sleep upside down. True. C, they can fly 60 miles an hour. In fact, some can fly even faster. And D, they hibernate in caves in the winter. B is not true. In fact, they can live up to 30 years or more. Wild, right? You didn't know? Now you know. Question 2. In which country did Halloween originate? Well, what does the word originate mean? Start. Where did it begin? In A, Italy, B, Australia, C, Ireland, or D, England? 10 seconds on the purple clock. Where do you think it began? It was an old tradition from way back when that began in this country. Italy, Australia, Ireland, or England? The answer, C, Ireland. If you said Ireland, you are correct. Halloween was actually an old Celtic tradition. Now it's, Snickers and Twix bars and Skittles. Here we go, question 3. Halloween gets its name from which other words? Is it A, All Hallows Eve, B, Hall of Weens, C, Hollow Evening, or D, a guy named Hal? Oh, Ween. Where does the word Halloween come from? All Hallows Eve, Hall of Weens, Hollow Evening, or Halloween? 3 seconds left, my friends. If you don't know it, take a guess and you'll learn it. Great way to learn on Uncle Julie's Kids Trivia Show. Take your best guess. The answer, All Hallows Eve, A. If you said A, you get 1 point. Question 4. This is the logo of which pro football team? Now, this is my best attempt at a sports Halloween question. Take a good look. Is that the logo of the Pirates, the Raiders, the Buccaneers, or the One-Eyed Willies? What do you got? Look at it, my friends. And 10 seconds on the purple clock. That's the logo of which professional sports team? They play football. What are they? The Pirates, the Raiders, the Buccaneers, or the One-Eyed Willies? Andrew taught me this. Casey confirmed it. B, the Raiders. That's football, right? Yep, got it. Okay. Question 5. How many pieces of candy corn are made every year? This is fascinating, everybody. Take a look. Is it 9,000 trillion, B, 9 billion, C, 600,000, or D, 2 million? How many pieces of candy corn are made in the world every year for Halloween? Candy corn. Candy corn's actually my least favorite candy, but whatever. I like corn though. What do we got? The answer, B, 9 billion. There are 9 billion pieces of candy corn made every year for Halloween. I'm assuming you guessed. If you guessed 9 billion, you are correct. That, my friends, was level 2 trivia. Now we'll take a quick break, friends, to say hello to our Home Together pals. That's right, loyal viewers like you who are home sending me pictures here in the studio of you. Can't wait to see who it is this week. Please welcome our friends. This is Spider-Man hanging in the doorway. Is that Peter Parker? Nope, it's our friend Aiden. And here's a great Halloween throwback. This is little Julia dressed as Jack Sparrow. Wink, wink. Julia is a researcher here on our show. And another throwback. Say hi to Melania many moons ago when she was dressed as the princess of the whole wide world. Oh, I love seeing your faces. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you for those pictures. You can submit to Home Together Pals on our website at unclejulie.tv. All right, friends, level 3 trivia. Question 1. Mrs. Crane's vocab. Vocabulary coming at you. Here we go, my friends. Which of these words means spooky? Is it A, macabre, B, maroon, C, punctual, or D, tangible? Oh, I love language. You think while I have some lemonade. As if Uncle Julie doesn't have enough sugar in him today. All right, friends. Which of these means spooky? It's A, macabre. What a great word you can use instead of spooky. Macabre. Wonderful word. Question 2. Science rocks. That's how I do an air guitar with my lips in a costume. Science rocks. Here we go. Bats are mammals. That means they, A, have fur, B, lay eggs, C, have feathers, or D, drive cars. I mean, there are some mammals who drive cars. That would be us. Yes, humans. But what about bats? What makes them mammals? What makes all mammals mammals? That's right. A, they have fur. If you said A, you get 1 point. Question 3, body math, body math, body math. Oh wait, let's do that as Count Julio. Body math, body math, body math. All you need is a body, my friends, costume or no costume, and a general sense of mathematics. Here we go. 10 seconds to do this. Number of hands plus the number of feet plus the number of elbows plus the number of kidneys plus the number of wings that you have. 10 seconds on the clock, my friends. Body math today is number of hands you have plus the number of feet plus the number of elbows plus the number of kidneys plus the number of wings. Can you add it up really, really quickly before the time is up? Bam! The answer, 8. Uncle Julie, how did you get that? Count Julio, how did you count that? Gotcha there, didn't I? Here we go. The number of hands you have, 2. The number of feet, 2. That's 4. The number of elbows, 2. That's 6. The number of kidneys, 2. That's 8. And the number of wings, you're a human. You have no wings unless you order them from Pizza Hut and you're eating them. The answer, 8. Question 4, movie mix-up. Hey, everybody, Lee Stardust making a movie. But he's in Transylvania today. Oh, well. Movie mix-up. I mix it up. I mess it up. I swap out some of the names of the characters or the places. You tell me the movie. After moving to a new small town, teenager Cash Zuper meets the beautiful girl next door, Harriet. Cash learns that Harriet has a mysterious dad who is the author of the best-selling series of spooky stories. Things get crazy when the monsters in the author's books come alive and terrorize the town. Purple clock is up, my friends. 10 seconds. It's a family movie. It's messed up. It's mixed up. And it's Halloween. There's your hint. Think about it, my friends. 3, 2, and 1. Did you say Goosebumps? If you said Goosebumps, you get 1 point. All right, question 5, our final question today. It's our parent question, just like it is every episode. Tell your parents to come on over. If they're right near you, the answer probably lies with them. I'm going to give you the lyrics to a song. You tell me the song. Here we go. It's close to midnight, and something's evil lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. 10 seconds on the purple clock, my fiends. There you go. What's the song? It's close to midnight, and something's evil lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream. That's my best MJ. There we go, the answer. Thriller. Do you know that song? If you've never heard it, tell your parents to play it for you today. Really fun Halloween song. All right, friends, that's level 3 trivia. Cheers to you. Now it's time for a very special Halloween edition of Awesome Person. Here we go. Today's awesome person is Mary Shelley. Mary Shelley was an English novelist who wrote the famous Gothic novel Frankenstein, or as it's also called, the modern Prometheus, which is considered an early example of science fiction. Frankenstein is the story of Victor Frankenstein, a young scientist who creates a special creature in an unorthodox scientific experiment. To this day, Frankenstein remains an enduring symbol and representative character of Halloween. And that brings us to the quote of the day. Today's quote is very special, and it's especially made for Halloween. Here it is. Halloween is not only about putting on a costume, but it's about finding the imagination and costume within ourselves. Yes, Uncle Julie is quoting famous radio DJ Elvis Duran from Z100 here in New York City. That's today's Think About, imagination. I want you to talk about it at dinner or think about it before you think about going to bed. How do you use your imagination? What do you imagine for yourself and for your life? This Halloween, imagination is particularly important because this year just might not look like every other Halloween. So I want you to dig deep, take a deep breath, and use the power of imagination to bring great joy to you this holiday? Think about it. All right, our riddle friends. When is it bad luck to see a black cat? Oh, that's a great riddle. Maybe it's a trick. Maybe it's a treat. The answer is at unclejulie.tv. That's our show, everybody. Thanks for being here. Happy Halloween. Have a joyful and a safe tomorrow wherever and however you celebrate. And remember, this is my candy.